Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, come in the den. Let's discuss things. All right, how have you been? How has October been going for you guys? We are here for a lunar read. So that means that there is some sort of moon shit going on. All right, there is a full moon taking place in the sign of Aries today. As y'all know, you can have sun or moon in a fire sign, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. Bookings are open. My pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All the info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. So upon research of this full moon in Aries, okay, this actually is noticed in, meteorology and astronomy as well. So apparently this full moon, it kind of like officially marks the arrival of fall. This is due to the fact that it takes place after what is known as the harvest moon, which is usually whenever, I was about to say autumn. Usually whenever the season of fall starts, like on calendars, but we officially feel it in the air, of course, weather-wise and environmental-wise, whenever not harvest, the hunter's moon occurs, which is what this full moon is during this time, all right? So the spiritual side of things, the spiritual side effects that this full moon in Aries is going to have is this is basically like your it's officially the beginning of your new chapter, a new beginning, a new era, definitely a new season, girl. The crispness is in the air. I don't know if you see it. This is the time of warming up your vehicle before you leave the parking lot, right? And of course, Aries being a very bold and confident, sign, it's asking you this energy is asking you, how are you incorporating change in your life? How are you bringing change into your life? Also, how are you taking initiative, taking action towards things in your life? How are you overcoming issues and obstacles? All right. So I've already pulled one card to see what your overall energy is going to be due to this full moon. Let's look at it. As y'all know, full moons tend to bring revelations, illumination to certain things going on in your life, certain things going on around you. Look at what we have here. Frenemy. This is not your friends, okay? Someone who might, try to smile or be nice in your face, but behind your back, it's a different story. And then we have sign here, please. So some of you guys might have dealt with or are dealing with a situation to where I see someone here only wants to be in connection with you or only wants to be in relationship with you if there is some sort of resource, if there is some sort of benefit, as long as they're getting something off of you, you and someone are able to stay cool. Wow. Some of you guys, like I said, this revelation or illumination might have came to the surface regarding someone around you during this time, or it will, right? Let's use this deck. It's like almost giving me the energy of someone here doesn't really like you. Someone here kind of like, I'm hearing loathe you, like they actually resent you, but there's some sort of benefit or, like I said, resource that comes with being around you, comes with having some sort of relationship with you. Some of y'all need to be careful about this happening that's going on during this time. Or like I said, this revelation has come out as of recently. Spirit guys, how is this full moon in Aries affecting all fire signs in October 2024? How is this full moon in Aries taking place in October 2024 affecting all fire signs? Check the chart. You could have sun, moon, or so far Mercury in fire sign. You got the first card out, the Magician, to make it happen, Captain. All right. Some of you guys, this is, being talented, having a special set of skills, right? With the Six of Swords showing up on the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing, you're in, it's in your hands. I was about to say you're in good hands, girl. Something with the insurance. I don't know. Some of you guys might be changing insurance carriers or making changes to a certain insurance policy, or you need to. Right? But with the Magician and the Six of Swords showing up, I'm seeing that the ball is in your court regarding you moving on from something, whether it has happened or needs to happen. Justice. So I see some of you guys, Six of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Justice card are in the midst of a relocation or wanting a relocation. This is like you're getting settled into a new home. You're finishing, I'm hearing if you're tying up loose ends whenever it comes to you relocating, or you are coming to the realization that you want to make a certain relocation happen. 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the Justice. If it's not specifically your living situation, it's your lifestyle, how you are maintaining stability and security during this time. It's like I'm seeing some of you guys want to change your scenery, change your environment. Like this is, you know, wanting to get certain renovations done, wanting to make certain purchases or expenses to where it's like with the 4, I want this. You know, I want this, right? And when I see the Justice card, this for me is you're making time for vacations. You're making time for, you know, resting, you know, sleeping in. We need it. You're making time to take care of certain responsibilities, chores, and or errands that you have. You're making time for things that you want. Get out of here. All right. You see how I just did that? While you're doing this, some of you guys, you're ignoring outside noise. Just hung up on a nigga, right? So you guys, I see, you know, it's like you're ignoring the outside world to put more focus on what's going on in your house. Yes. I really, 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 really like that. Spirit guys, what's happening? House is full moon in Aries, 2nd place in October of 2024, affecting all fire signs. It's like, you know what I just heard? The power is really in my hands, okay? I mean, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Girl, I'm extra upset that these motherfuckers interrupted my reading, okay? I went to go hang up and it went to the damn phone screen. And we're still pushing forward. Like I said, this could be you guys dealing with certain distractions. It could be in regards to, you know, things that you have to deal with in your day-to-day life. It could be certain people, but it's like, it's giving me the energy of move out the way. Okay, some of you guys are like, move out the way whenever it comes to certain things that you want to have, certain things that you guys want to obtain. They go that Aries energy. Trust me, if you got strong fire in your chart, it's your time, okay? 8 of Pentacles with the Star. Such a pretty card. Such a pretty card. Yeah, Magician, 8 of Pentacles. I see some of you guys, you are working. You are grinding. You are being consistent during this time. Well, you need to be. All right? It's like there's no excuses, right? What is this, girl? We have the Star, Knight of Cups, and the Devil card. This for me is just, I feel like Magician, the 8 of Pentacles, whenever you're someone that is juggling multiple things while also keeping yourself right and tight, I don't know what that means. Just, you know, it's like I really does this. I really does this. Like, you're someone that takes care of yourself. You're someone that's a parent. You're someone that's, like I said, juggling multiple things in life. You are attractive to the undesirables, to the bums, basically. Star, Knight of Cups, and the Devil. And this, for me, is people that want to look like you, want to shine like you, want to be like you, want to move like you, want to talk like you. Want to have you in some sort of way, or at least have a piece of who you are, a piece of your energy, right? Look at this. We have the 6 of Cups. Some of you guys, I feel like already know these individuals. These are people who you have a little bit of a history with. People who you could have grown up with, or like I said, you've dealt with at some point in life. It's almost as though there's a direct difference between the way that you're moving and the way that other people are moving, who are more concerned with Knight of Cups, Star card, and the Devil. Validation from other people, wanting to appear better than other people, wanting to present some sort of false image of themselves. It's like, you got to catch me when you can, fire signs. That's the sort of energy that you're giving, Magician, 8 of Pentacles. You're always, this is like a verse from a Key Glock song, okay? I'm always up to something. I'm never sitting on my ass. Some of you guys are definitely in that energy, so you don't have time to, you know, see the negativity, address the negativity, be involved in toxicity. It's not in the budget or the schedule. Can't make time nor money for it. So like I said, I feel like there's a, like I said, I'm hearing a direct difference between, it's a difference between me and you. Right? Some of you guys, I see this in regards to a specific person. We have Virgo, Capricorn showing up strongly, Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio so far. Damn. Okay, I'm not going to look at it because it fell out booty up on the floor, so it's none of my business. You see? Do you see how the messages since he's talking? What did I just say earlier? It's none of my business, all right? If I was supposed to see it, I would have saw it. So otherwise, I'm going to just keep it moving. I really like that, fire signs. How's this full moon in Aries? Taking place in October 2024, affecting all fire signs. The Seven of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Hi, girls. Yeah, it's like, you know, taking your dreams, taking your desires, taking your wants, taking your aspirations, and trying to materialize them. I see some of you guys, you know, I've said this as a title for a previous reading. You are someone who believes you can turn dreams into fantasies. I've seen it. Okay, but I've seen it in my dreams, so I know it's possible, right? Why else would I have been shown it? No pun intended. High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. Some of y'all definitely have that. You have that spiritual, paranormal, unexplainable energy about yourself. Look, there's 3 spiritual cards. Magician, High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands. Whether this is, you know, a super religious or a super spiritual person. Someone that is about prayer. Someone that is about manifestation. Someone that is about rituals. Conjuring. All right? It's very thin line. So it's almost like I can't even really call it a cheat code. With the Magician card, it's just like, no, I've really been ordained with the abilities to do certain things, right? And this isn't just, you know, like on a spiritual level. I've said this before. This is someone who knows how to cook. They know how to do hair. They know how to do makeup. They know how to put shit together regarding fashion, regarding design. They're smart. They're intellectual. Some of you guys, those are spiritual gifts. Those are ordained skills and talents, all right? And I feel like some of you guys have, you know, feel like you've been kind of limited to a very tight circle, a very close, close-knit community of people. You don't fuck with a lot of people, basically. All right. And this is also having you have an almost heightened sense of, you know, he speaketh the bullshit. I don't think I need to be around him or her. So you kind of feel this, hangman, this wall between you and people who you should not get too close to. It's like maybe you can, you know, smile and wave, boys, you know, high and by. If you got to be around these people, excuse me, in regards to a work situation, a living situation, but you keep a healthy distance because these are not people who I want to be too close to, too vulnerable with, too tied to. I know, it's like, I know who to trust. So your friends ain't my friends. I can be nice. I can be cordial. I can be, you know, with my homegirls, girlies. But I understand that those aren't my girlies. Those aren't my homegirls, right? She friends with them. It's like I'm hearing knowing how to play your cards right whenever it comes to you being in certain spaces and places with people. And I'm seeing some of you guys could have played your cards right in regards to somebody here wanting to make you an option, a side. Like fries. Now, unfortunately, I do see this one or two ways. I see some fire signs here putting up with this. It's like, girl, as long as I'm considered, stand up, okay? Like, how weak? Very much weak sauce, okay? I see some, specifically the girlies. It's specifically some girls, right? Or this is someone's about a feminine energy, all right? It's like some people, like I said, as long as I get picked, as long as I get looked at, as long as I get chosen, I don't mind being in rotation. I don't mind, you know, having a revolving door whenever it comes to friendships. You like sexy red too? Come on in, right? It's very surface-based relationships, right? But like I said, it could be some fire signs, specifically women, who are into that sort of thing. And I also see some fire signs, you ain't going for that. I'm your favorite's favorite. Never try to play me like that. If some of you guys, I see there's someone specifically, Six of Cups, who still wants you. Like I said, even though this person, you know, it's like they try to humble you. You know, they try to let you know, oh, nah, you ain't that special. I got other bitches. Are they really worth mentioning if they ain't shit? Let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's really talk about the roster. It ain't like the roster is filled with quality. So far, we have strong Earth. We got Virgo. We got Gemini. We got Scorpio. How is this full moon in Aries taking place in October 2024 affecting all fire signs? Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. Technically, the Ace of Wands would be you. Now, I will see... Fire signs, be careful, because I see some of you guys settling down, meeting somebody that you really fuck with, you really care about you. And this could be friends. This could be romantic partnerships, right? Like people who you really, like I said, fuck with, you value and you care about. You need to be careful about people being involved in your relationships. You know, people kind of driving a wedge between the people that you care about, people being way too involved in your relationship, and they create doubt, they create uncertainty, they create issues that shouldn't exist between, like I said, the people that you know are solid, the people who you know you want to be with. It's like sometimes the family don't need to be involved in your relationship. There's a reason as to why you didn't get no invitation to the wedding. There's a reason why you ain't know. I don't fuck with you like that. Some fire signs need to be careful about chasing the dream. You know, it's, you know, do you really want this person as your spouse, or do you just want a spouse? There's a difference. All right. Do you want to be settled down and have a family, or do you want to be settled down and have a family with this person? There's a difference. Fire signs, you need to be careful about not being able to cut through Delulu, the delusion of how you moving, how you living, what you're accepting. And there's some fire signs here who's like, Mo, I'm already up on game. I see it. And I can't let niggas get too close to me. I can't let people who are willingly and knowingly living in the Matrix get too close to me. They're going to try to make me feel crazy. Like, it's not the Matrix. Okay? Like, I still got to be in this house. I still got to be around here. But you see how they was dressed. You see how they was moving. Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus in them. Just a little bit different. They was doing shit that not everybody else was able to do. Because they were aware. And they was playing their cards right. How is this full moon in Aries taking place in October 2024 affecting all fire signs? Spirit guides. King of Wands. Hello, men. With the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't fuck with it. Page of Pentacles, Moon card, and the Knight of Wands. It's coming to mind. Okay. Stay woke. Niggas creeping. They gonna find you. Gonna catch you slipping. Stay woke. Some of y'all need to be careful about being around the wrong type of mofos, being in the wrong environments, and you trying to play the Lulu. Now, some people, I see this in regards to romantic connections. I've seen Queen of Wands and I've seen King of Wands. So apply however you know it's going to apply. Some of you guys need to be careful about dealing with someone who want to deal with you, but they also want to deal with them. They kind of want to have 1 foot in and 1 foot out situation with you. No. And this is someone here who is like, if you're not going for it, trust me, I'm going to have somebody who is. It's like, it's never just you. I'm seeing this in regards to romantic situations and friendship situations. Now, in regards to friendship situations, this is people who is like, if you're not going to tolerate people bad behavior or their toxicity in some sort of way, they're going to turn to people who they might have talked shit about with you, who they might have said, I don't like this person. I would never be around them. Now they're around them. All right. They're going to make you seem a certain way to people who allow them to be shitty. Okay. In regards to romantic situations, hold on, girl. In regards to romantic situations, you need to be careful about dealing with somebody who is just looking for somebody that's going to be down. All right. You're going to trip. I come home real late, missing a sock, belt undone. I got panties in the whip, or, you know, a pair of boxers. Is you really going to trip? If you is, I can't do this. All right. You just need to accept me for me. Lock him up now. All right. Now. I should have did this at the beginning of the reading. Remember, we gotta pull cards for who gonna get a pop-up peek reading. I'm mentioning that right now. Should I do that now? Nah, girl, it's gonna get too lost in the sauce. We do that at the end of the reading. So stay to the end. But yeah, like I said, in regards to like romantic situations, like you gonna put up with my bullshit. If not, I'm moving on to a hoe that's going to. Period. I mean, I'm not agreeing with that. I'm just saying that I see somebody here on that type of time. And you got to ask yourself, is this the type of friend that I want? Is this the type of spouse that I want? Is this the type of person who I want to have around me who real flip-floppy? Flip-flopping shit. All right? Some of you guys is definitely about an air sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. Shit, it might be about a fellow fire sign. Or I'm talking about a fire sign in their own reading. So far, we have Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or any water sign, right? Some of y'all, I see someone here, you know, could have, I mean, turned on you like crazy. Started dealing with people who they said they would never deal with. Started fucking with somebody while they was, you know, started fucking with somebody who they was fucking with while they was fucking with drugs. Started dealing with somebody who they said they would never deal with, right? They just, like I said, they do that whole 180. They do the whole 180 on you. Flip-flop and shit. And this is still somebody, you know, someone who's still focused on you. Like, this person's still worried about what you doing, where you at, who you around, what you saying about them. Not a motherfucking thing. Girl, is you still alive? No shade. Okay, but it's really like that. It's like, I didn't even know you was still kicking. Honestly, truly, right? But hello, is this how you greet people? I see someone here has I'm hearing abnormal obsession with you when this person has made it clear that they don't care about you. They have no concern or consideration for you. Yet the way this person is moving and grooving is showing otherwise. How is this full moon in Aries taking place in October 2024 affecting? Yeah, girl. No longer silly. We have the Page of Cups. It flew out on the floor. It's the first thing that came to mind, though. I'm no longer giving niggas the benefit of the doubt. Extending grace. Nah. Come correct. Don't come at all. Period. Okay, some of you guys I just see are no longer leading with, like I said, vulnerability. Yes. You got to prove that to me. Guilty until proven innocent. Now some of you guys, this is you getting rid of somebody who refuses to say that it's over. It's like, it's not over until I say it's over. Be so fucking for real. Either a fire sign feels this way about somebody, or a fire sign, somebody feels this way about you. Whenever I'm over you is when I stop bothering you, or when I stop, you know, giving hope to maybe something can happen between us, a friendship, a relationship. How is this full moon taking place in the sign of Aries in October 2024 affecting all fire signs, spirit guys? Look at this. I told you. And what are we talking about right now? The moon. But I told you there was some there was some weirdness going on. The moon card. Some behind the scenery going on. So far we have sun, moon, and Mercury in fire. Yeah, I see a fake friend. Friend of me. Look at the card. with Moon showing up in the Three of Cups. Like someone here might be in a relationship, but they pining after somebody else, or they're single, you know, considering the environment that they in. I see somebody, yeah, you know, we be posted up on social media, this my homegirl, this my homeboy or whatever, but behind closed doors, man, that nigga bum. Nigga ain't really even getting money like that. I don't even really see why he get bitches, all right? This person hating on you in the background. Star. And I'm seeing some of you guys will realize this about certain people, and never with the star card. You are glowing. You are in your come up area. You are someone who people see the heights that you can go to, you can ascend to. And they know it never be them. I'm sorry, but seriously, Three of Swords, Star, and the Queen of Swords. This is real specific. I'm seeing some of you guys is fighting so hard to be accepted and validated by someone who you could care less about. It's like, you know, it's giving bootlicker. They know where home is at. As long as I'm picked at the end of the day, as long as they still keep me around, I'm the winner. Loser. Okay, like you're really actually very much whack. Okay, and I feel like somebody here really feels that way about themselves. It's like they always feel as though they will be overshadowed by you. No matter if you have left somebody alone, you're no longer friends with them. They feel like you will still always overshadow or overshine them. It's like you got to get, Meg Thee Stallion done said it before. You got to get next to bitches who don't fuck with me in order to ever be realized. Not realized. Well, shit, yeah, realized. Or acknowledged. Or noticed. Or you have to pretend to be somebody else in order to be accepted into something that I don't care. You don't care to be accepted by. You don't care to be acknowledged by. You don't care to be validated by. It's like somebody here is working overtime to be, like I said, validated by that exact situation, environment, person, relationship. Some of you guys are realizing this about certain people around you. How is this full moon in Aries taking place in October 2024 affecting all fire signs, spirit guides? The men, is this your reading? We got a lot of masculine energy showing up. Either this is the men's reading, or we are definitely talking about men. The Emperor, another placement of fire. Sun, Mercury, Moon, and Mars in fire signs with the Devil. Ooh, this is not a man I want to be around. It's not a man I want to be around. Look at the material. We have Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Devil card. Yeah, I see a taker. I see a scavenger. I see a taker advantage of her. Is that the way you say it? Look it up. Editing. I see an abuser. No pun. I'm not trying to even be funny. Like, I see a real live villain. This is giving Mr. Penguin. I don't know how bad of a person he was in the series of comics or whatever. But a real life villain. Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Devil card. This is someone here who purposely... I know y'all done seen that shit going around on social media about that man who was knowingly contracting fucking STDs. Now, mind you, he was in the adult entertainment arena, but still, that don't... Ew. You need to be careful. Because, I mean... He's not handsome to me, but I can see what bitches find handsome about him. He's not ugly, just not somebody I'd go for, right? But he has handsome features about him. And a fucking man is going around just spreading the STD. HS1, I think it's herpes, all right? It's like, you need to be careful about people out here, yo. You, like, and... You can't just go based off of, what have I said in previous readings? Just because someone is nice to you does not mean that they're a nice person. Whenever you see someone do harm to somebody else, believe it could be you next. Don't feel you no different. It's like, once you see that, like I said, somebody can get down with the get down, no chances will be given. No chances will be given. You are guilty until proven innocent. How is this full moon in Aries taking place in October 2024 affecting all fire signs, spirit guides? Ten of Swords with the Sun. Yeah, and I'm seeing some of you guys, oh my God, it's giving very much hallelujah. Like hallelujah. That you decide to stop dealing with a fake friend. Someone that, you know, was trying to have you you know, duke it out with another hoe or another nigga over them. No. You know who I am. I'm the Don. Okay, the Emperor. I don't need to go for that. Yes. Oh. Sun card, Six of Wands, and the Lovers. I am your favorite's favorite. Never try to play me like I'm a little bro. Like, don't ever try to put me in a situation to where, like I said, you want to try to humble me. And I see someone here try to do that with you and had to get kicked out. Ten of Swords had to get removed. You stop working with somebody. You stop working for someone. You stop being friends with someone. You stop dealing with somebody on a romantic tip. And you don't even know it with the Moon card. Crazy. They trying to, I see this happen at my job. They got rid of a certain position. They got rid of somebody who was working basically 4 or 5 different departments. They was trained, certified, and everything. Wasn't getting the pay though. Then they got to hire 3 or 4 people just to do half of what this person was doing. Shit's still not getting done. This is someone, you know, getting with somebody who favors you. They start, you know, it's real fucking crazy. It's happened before too. They start kind of like, I'm hearing blind feeding this person like things that will make them appear or act more like you. The lengths people will go through or go to just to have a knockoff version of you when they can't have you. Some of you guys is going on outside of you during this time. That's super crazy. Last card. Remember, we pulling one card to see who's going to get a November pop-up peak reading at the end of this. Spirit guys, how is this full moon in Aries taking place in October 2024 affecting all fire signs? Spirit guys, last card, last card. The Lovers with the Knight of Swords. This is very messy in regards to romantic situations. Now, some of you guys, you are very much far away from the mess. You don't deal with nobody who want to make you an option. You don't deal with nobody who ain't ready to, you know, make some shit happen. You don't deal with nobody who with the Moon card want to be dishonest with you. I ain't got time for that. Too old, too grown. Emperor, I have big bills. Okay, big boy bills. So you stop dealing with people who are fake. Frenemy, come on. The cards speak for themselves. And like I said, you will notice, or maybe you won't. I doubt you will. You won't even look unless people bring it to you. People will start trying to emulate a certain version of you, act like you, move like you, talk like you, whenever they can't directly interact with the source that is you. Oh my God, this is such bars. Like I said, it's going on right now. A bitch is very much living in Delulu land, okay? Thinking a nigga like her. And he's trying to make her look like the bitch he really want to fuck with. It's crazy. You know, shit like that. All right. I done seen it happen with girls too, to where they got their man taking them to a spot. Some boy who not giving her the time of day took her once. And now she, you know, she trying to make it her new spot with her man's. Crazy. All right. That type of thing. Sun, Mercury, Moon, and Mars in fire signs. Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces. Gemini is very strong. Cancer is very strong. Virgo is very strong. Like I said, some fire signs could be the villain out here. Before you go, let's see who's going to be getting a November pop-up peak reading. All right. So basically, I'm just going to show y'all the cards. I'm going to shuffle. We're going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And whatever card is showing, that's who gets November pop-up peak reading. That for me is like the best way, the most random way to pick. No favorites, no biases, basically. It's a lot of commercials going on in this bitch, okay? Okay, I can't see who's showing. So let's go. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2. Wait. Yeah, I was like, there's 4. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, let me shuffle it up a little bit. Okay, I don't know who at the front. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Who's showing? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. And your birthday season coming up too. So this makes perfect sense. Sagittarius, you will be receiving a November pop-up peak reading. Stay tuned for that.